5 simple things to do with your moon or rainwater. The first thing you can do is water your plants. I like to do this because I'm taking from nature, so I'll give back to nature by watering my plants. You can cleanse your altar. You can put some moon or rainwater in a different glass and make sure to look up which crystals can go in water first, and then simply put the crystals in there and cleanse them. These are all of the crystals that I've decided to put in my glass. I put the things that I can't put in the moon water beside the moon water, so they will still get charged up. Put moon or rainwater in a space that feels unenergized. Last but not least, draw a pentagram on your window with moon or rainwater. Hope that helps.
Oh hey, come on in. Got you some water because it's really important to stay hydrated. While we're talking about water, there's so many different ways for us to utilize it in our witchcraft. There's moon water, which is water infused by the moon and the moon's energy depending on the particular phase. We've got sun water, which is infused by the sun, really great for our confidence and also to help our own energy if we're feeling like we're in a slump. We've got rainwater, which is really great for cleansing, and we've got ocean water, which is really great for healing. So many different ways. It's one of the key elements that we may consider when we're crafting our own spells. I don't know about you, but water is really important.
Alright, ancestors, I'm opening up the floor. Use the tarot. How would you describe yourself? I would like to try to figure out who you are. Well, I know this part.
Oh, don't mind my ritual.
Oh, what, this?
Oh my gosh, it's not what it looks like. I only use it on myself. Look, don't let my witchy stuff creep you out, okay? Let's just have a good time. Oh, my crystals!
Soup.
My fearless love, I will not say goodbye. Sea may rise, sky may fall, my love will never die.
I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love.
Let's go ahead and make a spirit pendulum to communicate with entities. First, I always like to make sure that my pendulum actually wants to be in a jar, so I ask for a clear yes. Then I get my preferred jar and cleanse it with incense. Next, I add salt. I like to use enough to cover the bottom of my jar. On top of the salt, I like to layer clear quartz to help boost the pendulum's abilities. In addition to the quartz, we can also use amethyst, which is a great stone for boosting psychic abilities. Finally, I like to add a little element of myself. For me personally, that's my birthstone garnet. Alright, it's time to add your pendulum. There are many ways to attach your pendulum to your bottle's cork. You can attach a hook to your cork, or you can do what I'm doing, which is actually threading the chain through. If you choose to thread it through like I'm doing, please be safe. I'm definitely not showing you the safest way to get this done. Once you've attached your pendulum, go ahead and adjust it so it hangs at a level you like. And finally, for an optional step, you can go ahead and seal your jar with wax. If you plan to take your pendulum out at a later date, you can go ahead and skip this step. And there you go.
So for the past few days, I've been asking my pine tree in my front yard if I could take some pine needles. And this morning I woke up to this. They are literally everywhere. They're covering my car and they're all over my patio. I think it's safe to say that the tree said yes.
Disclaimer, please make sure that this is what you want to do before you do it. Do divination on it, do some meditation on it, because it is not that easy to undo. So you want to write the person's name, present tense, has come back into my life 3 times onto a piece of paper. Take a glue stick or some type of glue and put it all over the paper, all over. Take some sugar, dump it onto the paper so that it sticks. So the glue is to stick them there and the sugar is to pull them there. If you don't want them to be stuck, you can just use sugar and paper, and then you want to fold it up, hold it in your hand, and visualize them present tense being in your life again. You can tuck it away into a drawer, or you can hold it in your hands and meditate with it with a single white candle. Please be careful when doing this.
Let's talk Christian witches. Now, this is just my truth, my theory, so please research for yourself and find out what resonates within you. How I came to my truth on this was I broke it down into 2 things: witchcraft and Christianity. Who says witchcraft is against Christianity? The Bible does. What is the Bible? A book written by man, then hundreds of years later translated by man. Now, what is witchcraft? Using nature and other tools while saying a incantation or a prayer to have things manifested good in your life. That prayer is usually to a higher entity, also known as a deity. What is God and Jesus to be considered? A higher power. If you're taking the belief that God built everything, I personally don't see why God, not the Bible, would be against you using what he created to manifest positivity and wonderful things in your life. So yes, you can be a Christian witch.
Welcome to Super Simple Spells, where I teach you spells that are super simple. Today we're going to be learning the ancient pill bottle of protection. Now you need some artisanal salt imported straight from the grocery store. Light a cheap Dollar Tree candle, write a spell for protection on a piece of paper, and burn it because we're going to be making some black salt. Let that shit burn, do not hurt yourself. Mix it up real good, like so, like that, and then we're going to cleanse the all-powerful empty pill bottle with some incense. Now add the salt. Salt, and pepper's here! Add the pepper for protection, and then we're going to throw in some blackberry thorns for an extra kick. Now find a random ass rock outside and drop it in. Clunk. Now I'm going to melt some hot glue for an extra seal because I don't want any of it to spill out anywhere. Then we're going to take our highly respected duct tape and wrap this bitch up. Now we're going to shake it up vigorously. Shake, 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 shake! Now light a cheap candle, hit it with some vibes, and now you are officially protected.
I need to learn some morals and values.
Look at him and tell me there's a God. He made me in his own image.
7 signs someone you know is a witch. This video is inspired by a video I saw on Fairy Good Intentions account. I'm gonna tag her, so go follow her. And number 1, they hate America. Guilty. Number 2, they prefer death, yes, supernatural things, and black cats over guns, baseball, and apple pie. Can confirm I hate all 3 of those things. Number 3, they listen to jazz music. No, I mean, like, I do, but, like, no. Number 4, they like it, feel the connection to nature, okay, and they hate the blessed grounds of the church. Can confirm my skin starts to peel if I even step foot on church property, so they got that one right. Number 5, they love the night and hate the sun. I like them both, but I do prefer the night, so I mean, they're kind of onto something. Number 6, they love rain, storms, windy weather, burning candles, wet soil, like mud? I mean, I guess. And Stevie Nicks, yes, of course, she's Jesus. And then last but not least, number 7, they get power from the moon. Doesn't, like, the whole earth get power from the moon? Like, isn't it, like, really necessary for, like, the earth to, like, function? I don't know. I'm not a planetary scientist, but... Well, there you have it. 7 signs someone you know is a witch.
How to impress a non-guitarist. How to impress a beginner guitarist. How to impress an intermediate guitarist. How to impress an advanced guitarist.
Babe!
Hi.
No boba? I miss Salem.
Baby having? He can choke me if he wants to. I don't know why, you just haven't done a spell for it yet. So you mean to tell me that you haven't reached out and tried to talk to him at all? Sure. Okay, how's his mom?
We still needed to be careful about candy because witches and stuff like that can pray over the candy and put curses on the candy, things like that, and it's just something that we need to be careful of.
What? Curse the candy? Why would we do that? It would ruin the meat.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with you. Shall I write it in a letter? Shall I try to get it down?
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.